Hey guys, what's up? It's Asylum Reviews here,
Daniel here.
and welcome to our WrestleMania 35 results.
It was a pretty good show. A lot of title changes, to say the least.
In my honest opinion, I believe WrestleMania 35 was possibly one of the best WrestleManias I've seen in quite a long time.
I haven't seen a WrestleMania.
It wasn't a perfect 10 out of 10 show. I mean, when is WrestleMania ever a perfect show?
For what we've seen through the past WrestleManias, I mean, it was pretty top notch. I gotta be honest here. I mean, it was way better than the WrestleManias previously, like after WrestleMania 31, because WrestleMania 31 was pretty good. So I'd
Same
say,
with 30.
yeah, same with 30. So I'd say it's on the same level as that, maybe even a little bit higher. Definitely not better than WrestleMania 17, of course, but
Just like, I would say like maybe it's probably the best out of like the past 5 years, maybe.
yeah, I'd say so.
Because 30 and 31 were really good. 32 was trash.
33 was
32 was okay. 34 was just kind of in between, but 35 was really good.
Definitely.
The match order was very, very odd.
It was a little bit odd, yeah. So. But it worked.
It did work in its favor, so we'll talk about it. So we're gonna start off with the kickoff show, and part of this was it was weird because like I thought like both hours were gonna be on the USA Network and the WWE Network, but it was kind of just in between.
Yeah.
The first hour was on the WWE Network, and then the second hour was on the USA Network and the WWE Network.
Yeah,
so I was like,
that's
okay,
a little bit
that's so
interesting.
weird. They could have just done both hours on the USA Network.
Yeah, I agree.
But so the first match of the show, we had Tony Nese versus Buddy Murphy for the Cruiserweight Championship. This was definitely one of my favorite matches of the night.
It was a good match.
Very, very good match.
We both picked Tony Nese to win, and that's what ended up happening.
You know, like we mentioned in our prediction video, Tony Nese has been there since 2016.
Yeah.
He's done it all.
Definitely. I feel like he overall really deserves this. I hope he has a long reign with the title.
I hope so too.
And what was funny is that if you saw on Velveteen Dream's social media, he kind of taunted a little bit when Buddy Murphy left, which was kind of funny. So
could there be seats planted?
I'd like to see that. That'd be a good match. Velveteen Dream versus Buddy Murphy.
Take my fucking money.
That'd be great.
That'd be fucking great.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, this match had everything you could ever want in a cruiserweight title match at WrestleMania. I mean,
definitely.
Would you say it was better than last year's match with Cedric and Mustafa Ali?
I'd say they were pretty similar. I mean,
right, kind of in between, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah, Tony Nese ended up pinning Buddy Murphy with the running Nese. There was a spot where it was like kind of like in the beginning of the match where Buddy had Tony like on the top rope, and I don't know if he was going for like a Samoan drop or something, but literally he just dropped Nese right on his ribs.
Yeah, that was
and
nasty.
the top turnbuckle, and he took a nasty spot there. But Nese managed to fight it through to the pain, and he managed to fight back. And then, like I said, he hit the running Nese at the end of the match, and you pinned Buddy Murphy. And Tony Nese is the new cruiserweight champion.
That was nice.
That's what we wanted.
Mm-hmm.
So maybe this means. Well, obviously we know Buddy Murphy might get a rematch, even though rematches don't make any sense anymore. But if it happens, it happens.
Yeah.
And Tony Nese is still going to retain because, I think they're probably, like they did with Mustafa Ali, where they put him on SmackDown.
They're probably going to have him hold the title at least until Survivor Series.
I could see that.
Hope.
I could see that. But, I don't know, maybe they could put Buddy on Raw or SmackDown.
Or NXT.
Or NXT. Bring him back to NXT. That'd be good.
That'd be nice. All right.
So, yeah. So, next we had the Women's Battle Royal. And I was a little surprised by the winner here.
I was really surprised with the winner, too.
Everybody was expecting Asuka to win.
Yeah, I picked Asuka.
But then I saw that Ember Moon came back.
That was nice.
So I figured if Asuka wasn't gonna win, then maybe Ember could win. But Ember got eliminated.
Yeah. That's what I thought. I saw Ember and I was like, well, maybe she might win, but no. Maybe this means that they're holding her to win the Money in the Bank, which I hope, because I feel like Ember Moon deserves it after kind of not doing much last year.
I could either see her or maybe Sasha take Money in the Bank. maybe.
Yeah. Who else was in this match? We had
Kairi
Kairi
Sane.
Sane.
She was in last week's Battle Royal too.
Yeah. We didn't really have a lot of NXT women's wrestlers.
Bianca was in there last year, but she doesn't win in this
Yeah.
year.
Or Shayna wasn't in there either.
No Shayna.
No
Io.
No Io. Yeah, it wasn't. I was just really surprised with the winner of the match.
Candice LeRae was in there too. I didn't even notice that.
Yeah, she got eliminated quick though.
Yeah.
The first one eliminated was I don't even know. I know that Naomi got eliminated pretty quick.
Yeah, she did. Maybe even though she won the Battle Royal last year.
That just goes to show you that if you win the Battle Royal, nothing.
It just does nothing for your career. And like we stated, when she won the Battle Royal, all she got was a quick title match with Asuka, and she lost within 2 minutes.
Oh wait, no, I know who got eliminated first. It was Maria Kanellis.
No. Yeah, pointless.
Yeah, pointless. So what happened at the end was Sarah Logan looked really strong and eliminated a lot of women.
Also, Dana Brooke, she somehow, for some reason, I don't know why, but she got over in that match.
I feel like they're trying to push Dana Brooke a little bit.
I mean, I'm all for a new push for a new star, but
Me too.
I don't know. It's Dana Brooke.
Yeah,
she
was with Titus Worldwide last year.
She didn't do much in NXT, but she was better in NXT than she was in the main roster.
Yeah, a little bit weird. I mean,
I hate it when they paired her with Charlotte.
Yeah,
she looked like a freaking
agree.
dumbass.
I agree. Yeah, but Sarah Logan, it looked like she won at the end, but it turns out Carmella was still in the match because she went under the bottom rope. So
didn't that same thing happen with Naomi last year? Where she got taken out and through the middle rope or something, and then people thought she was gone.
Yeah.
And then I don't forgot who was the other person in there, but she came out from out of the ring, did the same thing.
Yeah.
And tossed that person out.
I think so, but yeah.
So basically the same scenario happened with Carmella taking out Sarah Logan.
Yeah.
So Carmella won.
Which I don't really understand too much. I mean,
could be pushing her again. I don't know.
Yeah, it's kind of weird because you'd expect them to not push her after what happened with Corey Graves.
I guess that's over with now.
Yeah,
because people don't really talk about it anymore.
Yeah, I guess they don't care.
We had the World Tag Team Championship match. This was an impromptu match.
Yeah,
there was no storyline. There was no build-up.
Yeah.
It was just to get the revival in the show.
Mm-hmm. I was really happy with the ending result of the match. I mean, I'm a big
I was
Kurt Hawkins
surprised.
fan.
He knew it was coming, but I did not see it coming. And you were right on that.
Yep.
We have new tag team champions, and Zack Ryder and Kurt Hawkins, the Major Brothers. I was shocked.
Yeah, Kurt Hawkins, he's starting the win streak.
Was it Kurt Hawkins that took the win?
I'm pretty sure, yeah. He rolled them up and then 1, 2, 3.
Wow.
And they also had a rematch on the Raw after Mania, and Hawkins had the roll up again and beat the Revival again.
That's insane.
Man, Kurt Hawkins, I honestly hope they hold the titles for a long time because I feel like
you never know. It's WWE.
I know, but I love it for Kurt Hawkins to go on a win streak. You know, it'd be so ironic after what happened last year with the losing streak.
Dude, that went on for 2 years long.
Yeah, I know. Now it has to be a change. I'd hope to see them with the titles for a long time, at least maybe until Survivor Series or even the Royal Rumble next year.
No, I think you're a little too hard.
I know. Well, I'm a big Kurt Hawkins fan, as you know.
I get it. Hawkins is definitely over than he was last year.
Yeah.
So it's nice to see him and Zack Ryder back.
I mean, overall, it was an alright match. I mean, you can't really expect much out of a, impromptu tag match.
It was decent for what it was.
Decent.
It wasn't anything great.
Yeah.
But I mean, I think the match they had on Raw was a lot better, to be honest.
Yeah. I mean, but still, either way, it's nice to see Kurt Hawkins and Zack Ryder finally get titles.
Yeah.
Zack Ryder's been getting screwed for a while, and Kurt Hawkins as well. So it's nice to see them.
Zack hasn't held the title since WrestleMania 32.
Yeah. I was a little bit scared when they were defending their titles.
You thought it would be the same result.
Yeah, I thought how Zack won the IC championship at WrestleMania 32.
And then he lost it back to The Miz the previous night. Yeah.
I thought that was gonna happen again with the tag titles, but no.
Thank God they didn't do that.
Thank God they didn't do that. I think that covers it.
Yeah. And then
on.
we also had one more. This was the last match on the kickoff show before we get into the actual main card. The men's battle royal, Andre the Giant Memorial Battle Royal. Fucking Colin Jost and Mike O'Shea. from Saturday Night Live are in this match because Braun Strowman wanted them in the match.
Yeah.
And what the hell were they wearing?
I have no idea. One of them looked like they were wearing some type of headgear. Other was wearing like a Cleveland Browns jersey.
Oh my god, dude. I swear, this Colin Jost guy, he just loves to get fucking booed, honestly.
Yeah.
Because the shit he wears it like in the wrong city.
Yeah, well, okay, so basically, for those of you who don't know, the New York, they're in New York, so the New York Giants, he was wearing an Odell Beckham Jr. jersey, and he just got traded to the Browns from the Giants.
That's ridiculous.
So, obviously, he was definitely getting a lot of heat from that. And, you know, it was pretty predictable, honestly. I mean, Braun Strowman winning.
I mean, you kind of knew it was coming. It's weird. I predicted Andrade was going to win, but what happened?
Yeah,
he eliminated himself.
He eliminated himself. That makes...
It was him and Apollo on the apron.
Yeah.
Him and Apollo Crews.
You also said that Mustafa Ali, or Ali, how they call it now, was might have had a chance
It's
to
weird.
win.
They both took some weird spots to get eliminated. First with Mustafa Ali.
Yeah.
Harper came back. And
yeah, that was nice to see.
Yeah. So Harper's back. Okay. Yeah, this weather sucks. So like Harper came back and he had this little exchange with Ali in the ring apron, and he was going for like a suplex off the apron or whatever, and he held him there for like a good 5 to 10 seconds.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, here comes fucking Braun Strowman, shirtless and all, because you know he put on muscle and he looks a lot more lean now. So he comes out of nowhere and he kicks Harper, and both Harper and Ali go flying over the top rope.
Yeah.
Ali hit hard.
Well, what was weird is that we didn't even get to see Harper on Raw after Mania or the SmackDown after Mania.
Yeah, he was just
there.
He was just there.
Yeah.
So for Andrade, he was on the ring apron with Apollo Crews, and they had a nice little exchange.
Yeah.
And he tried to go for a Hurricane Rana. He hits it. He takes out Apollo Crews, but he takes out himself as well because he landed on his feet.
That was weird to see.
Oh man, that must have been so embarrassing.
Yeah. Did any NXT guys show up on there?
I don't think so.
Just a little bit.
I don't really think so.
Yeah.
So yeah, Braun Strowman won in the end. It was him and Colin Jost. They were actually teasing that Colin Jost was going to eliminate Braun Strowman.
Yeah.
Because Strowman went for a big boot. He misses. His leg is caught over the top rope. And here comes this fucking idiot, Colin Jost, trying to eliminate Strowman.
I would have been mad.
Yeah, it didn't. Thank God it didn't happen. Strowman pushes him off, and he catches him in the power slam position. And the thing didn't make any sense here. These previous guys that got eliminated, it was Andrade, it was Apollo, it was Mustafa Ali, Harper, guys like that. They're just like standing there like fucking morons, waiting for fucking Colin Jost to be tossed over the top rope.
That made no sense.
And then like for them to all fall down.
They were
like that.
standing there for like a good 5 to 10 minutes.
I was like, what the fuck? And here comes Braun Strowman. He just power slams Colin Jost over the top rope and he wins. And then all guys just fall over, looking like fucking domino effect or whatever. So so Braun Strowman won. I guess the right man won here. But then again, what the fuck are they gonna do with this?
Nothing.
I don't want to talk about this yet because I still haven't gone over Raw, so I haven't gone over SmackDown. But now that you're here, we could probably go over both shows.
Yeah.
The next video, because it has to do with Braun Strowman. So, anyways, let's get into the main card here. So the first match on the show, surprisingly, was for the Universal title match.
That was a little bit,
It was a little bizarre.
When it was the first match, I automatically thought in my head, since I picked Brock Lesnar to win, I was like, oh, maybe Brock Lesnar actually might win because, they don't want fans to be mad at the end, so they're just going to get it over with. But no, that's not what happened. I was completely wrong.
Oh, yeah. You can't go wrong against the Beast Slayer.
Yeah, I bet against my guy, which, I shouldn't have, but...
You can't bet against your favorite.
Yeah,
especially
right.
at WrestleMania.
You're right.
So...
Rollins came out in a badass attire, which was similar to WrestleMania 31.
Yeah, I was going to talk about that. Like, it looked very, very similar.
It's kind of ironic because he won at WrestleMania 31.
Yeah.
And...
I guess he wanted to have something similar to his attire, I guess.
Yeah.
I mean, it was a cool attire. The black and the gold.
Yeah. So, what happened to start the match was...
Paul Heyman came out.
Yeah.
He kicked off the show. Oh, wait, before that, Alexa Bliss was out.
Yeah.
she was just wearing dress after dress after dress after dress for
Yeah.
the entire show, and she looked just fucking beautiful.
As always.
So she comes out, and she mentioned something like, "Oh, I could just surprise you all with a snap of a finger," and here comes Hulk Hogan.
Oh, that was cool to see.
That was a cool moment.
Yeah.
I'm surprised they actually let Hogan show up at WrestleMania.
Yeah.
So he comes out, and he just talks about, he made a little joke again about the Silver Dome, whatever.
Yeah.
It's like, okay.
He still got it wrong though, because he
Yeah.
said the what was it? The MetLife.
I don't even know.
Yeah.
That's not really.
He still got it a little bit wrong.
Yeah, but I mean, it was good though to see Hogan there, and yeah. So after that, Paul Heyman comes out. Hogan looks all confused as hell, just like we are, and we're wondering what the fuck is going on. And here comes Ball. Here comes Paul walk into the ring, grabs a mic, and he says, "Oh, since Brock Lesnar isn't in the main event this year." And he mentioned that they have a helicopter ride or some trip waiting for them
Las Vegas.
to Las Vegas. How about we do this now? And we're like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
So it's gonna happen now.
Mm-hmm.
So here comes Brock Lesnar. His music hits, and I like how they brought in all the pyro here.
They're only gonna do that for WrestleMania.
Yeah.
They
so
won't
first
do
they did the pyro where he
That was nice to see.
and then the one where he jumps on the ring apron and the fucking fireworks go up. That's so cool.
Yeah, that's awesome.
And then here comes Seth Rollins. I love how his entrance started with the Beast Slayer thing.
Stuff. That was cool.
That was really, really cool. And here comes Rollins. He's looking pissed as always because he means business. And they go straight into the match. And before the match even started, they just started beating each other outside the ring.
Yeah, Brock Lesnar.
Pretty much Brock Lesnar, all of it. Brock Lesnar.
That's all he does though. Every match.
Well, he did like a German suplex. He did like a belly to belly on Rollins on the outside. He fucked up Rollins back. First, he throws him to the announce table.
Yeah.
He goes over the top of the table, and then he grabs Rollins, or he grabs like a part of the announce table, the part that covers the table.
and he suplexes him.
No, he just threw him into it.
Yeah,
and then you see Rollins' back got all fucked up.
Yeah,
got a gash on there. It's a red. It's getting welts. And then finally, Rollins, he comes back into the ring, and they officially start the match. Rollins is still getting his ass beat. German suplex after German suplex after German suplex. And then what happens? Rollins pushes Lesnar into the referee. The ref takes a bump. He goes outside the ring. And here comes Rollins, same thing he did on Raw. Low blow to Brock. That's all it took. Yeah. So apparently, the way to beat Brock Lesnar
is low blow.
Is just by kicking him in the balls.
But after that, he hit him with like four curb stomps or five.
Three curb stomps.
Three curb stomps.
Three curb stomps in a row. But it was funny because it's fucking Brock Lesnar. Just the way he stole a Superman punch, like he just got up immediately.
Yeah.
Did the same thing with the curb stomp. Rollins hit a curb stomp. Lesnar got up. Rollins hit the curb stomp. Lesnar got up. It took 3 curb stomps to end Lesnar. And Seth pins Lesnar and he takes the Universal title. That was a fantastic way to start WrestleMania.
Definitely.
With a huge, huge title change right there. Full-time champion of Monday Night Raw, Seth frickin' Rollins.
Yeah, finally Brock is gone.
Go.
Finally Brock is gone. I mean, we don't have to deal with a part-time champion. No. I mean, Rollins is on TV. He's going to be on Monday Night Raw every week. You know,
that's exactly what we wanted.
Hopefully, we get a match with AJ Styles in the future because of the shakeups coming up.
Ooh, man. I could see it happening.
Yeah, that would be nice.
The shakeup is next week. And we saw some previews. We'll talk about that in both our Raw and SmackDown review. But, yeah, Rollins, new Universal Champion. That's the way to go. AJ Styles versus Randy Orton. This was next, and I thought it was a little strange that this was happening now instead of later in the show. But anyways,
they wanted to get the big matches out of the way.
Pretty much, yeah. I love AJ's attire.
Yeah, that was nice.
Randy's attire was kind of cool too. You remember like WrestleMania 33 where they had like a fucking like a fetus or something follow them across the entrance ramp, and it looked really, really dumb. They kind of like fucked it up even worse with this entrance, because like when they showed the Viper thing and the snake or whatever, I was just like, bro, these look like literally piles of shit.
Yeah, I feel like they should just
on the 3D graphic. I was like, what the hell are they doing?
They need to stop those Randy Orton entrances.
Yeah,
just leave it as it is. Just put RKO on.
Yeah, just leave it the way it is. And then Randy comes out, AJ's got this like black and gold and white gear that looks really, really
Yeah,
cool.
it looked nice.
And Randy's got black and green. He's got his knee pads covered up in green along with his tights, and that was cool. It's nice to have Randy actually have like a theme to his attire for once. And they actually had a great match.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
You knew it was going to be a great match because you have two of the best on SmackDown right here in AJ Styles and Randy Orton.
Exactly. It was a dream match, too.
Randy Orton, man, I can't tell you how many times I love when this guy does a superplex off the top rope.
Yeah.
He possibly has, like, the best superplex in the entire company. Like,
that's one of his classic moves, too.
He learned it from his dad, Cowboy Bob Orton, and he just does it fantastic. He does it beautifully. Literally, when they showed the slow-mo replay, AJ was, like, freaking 10, 15 feet in the air. Like, god damn.
That was awesome.
That was insane. Randy attempted the RKO, I think, like 2 or 3 times.
Yeah.
But he kept fucking up. The first time he tried to go for it, like, literally the seconds when the match started, AJ counters it. And the second time he does it, it was great timing. You remember that time they fought on SmackDown, and Randy tried to go for the RKO when AJ was going the phenomenal forearm or something, but then AJ caught himself? That was cool. They basically did the same thing here. AJ is going for the phenomenal forearm, and he catches himself as Randy is about to go for the RKO. Randy stops himself as well at the same time. This was great timing by both guys here. So Randy, he drops down as if he's RKOing the fucking air, and then he gets hurt. And what does AJ do? A 450 splash. Beautifully.
That was nice.
That was a great spot right there. Randy kicks out. And then it was later in the match where Orton got caught this time. He gets hit with not one on the outside. He gets a phenomenal form on the outside. And then he gets hit with another one inside the ring. And that was it.
Yeah.
All it took was 2 phenomenal forms. No Styles clash, which was very, very odd. Styles attempted it once, but Orton countered it. And he won with the phenomenal form.
Yeah.
When he got back into the ring. So AJ Styles defeated Randy Orton in a great match.
Yep. I'm pretty sure I was correct about that.
I don't know if this feud is going to continue or not. I don't think so. I mean, it would be great if it did.
No, I don't see it because I see AJ, like I said, I see AJ getting moved to Raw.
Yeah, probably. The SmackDown Tag Team Championship Fatal 4-Way match.
Yeah, we were completely wrong about this one as well.
Overall, fantastic match.
We all knew it was gonna be a great match. I mean, I love these.
Okay, it's not gonna. Nothing is ever gonna top NXT.
Yeah, of course.
The War Raiders, Ricochet, and Black. This was definitely not better than that match, but this was definitely like on the same level. This was fucking fantastic. I love this. Whenever when they do these triple threat or fatal 4-way multi-man matches with tag teams,
it's great.
It always ends up being fucking great. You remember at Clash of Champions? It was Rusev and Aiden English versus the Usos versus the Bar and some other team.
Yeah, that was great.
Yeah, that was like the best match of the show. And pretty much this is what we had here. The Usos, Bar, Shinsuke Nakamura, Rusev, Aleister Black, and Ricochet. This was Aleister and Ricochet's first WrestleMania, by the way. And they did fucking great.
Yeah, I mean, like you'd expect.
Yeah. I absolutely love when Cesaro, him and Ricochet had a little exchange, and Cesaro goes for the swing. He does the swing on Ricochet for literally like 42 seconds. I counted.
Oh yeah, and then Sheamus was.
And while Cesaro was doing the swing, Sheamus was just pounding away on Jey Uso, on Aleister Black, on Rusev. It was just great, man. I was like, oh my god.